is well in this crazy world we live in, even though we know that all is not really well due to things going on such as the coronavirus. Today I'm going to be talking about COVID vaccine mandates and why they should not be. And this leads me to my first point. Why so fast? Instantly when I ask, should I get the vaccine, I think, why was this one created so much quicker than all the rest of them? This shouldn't be something that is rushed, it's dangerous. Why were all the other vaccines years before taking 4 or 5 years to even get approved by the FDA? COVID only taking 1 and they already want to mandate it. That leads me to think, was this partially political? And I don't really think this is even in question. This was 100% political. Throughout history, every time that there was going to be a new president elected, something crazy happens. A shoot or something like that happens. I believe that the coronavirus was what happened this time. So there are a lot of people working very hard to get the vaccine mandated, and a lot of people that I don't trust. One of these, just an example, one of these being Bill Gates. He is a major funder of the COVID vaccine, someone who's really pushing to get it mandated. He publicly says that he wants to dim the population. I don't think it's very safe to get a COVID vaccine from somebody who wants to dim the population. And that leads me to my second point. Our vaccine is smart for everybody. If I already have COVID vaccine antibodies, what is the point of getting a vaccine that's just going to inject more into me when I already have them? That doesn't make sense to me. It's a waste of time and money. It might not be a waste of my time and money, but it's definitely a waste of somebody's time and money. And America's already in debt as it is. We don't really need to add more to that. I feel like we should be considerate, though, on the flip side. If you're very susceptible to the coronavirus, then you should get the vaccine. If you know that you're potentially going to get it and spread it, then you're hurting others and yourself. That being said, the vaccine can almost be just as dangerous as the virus itself. So be smart. Obviously, that's up to you. That leads me to my third point. This should be my decision. I should have the right to decide if I'm going to have something injected that I don't even know what it is or how it was created, or not even like 100% who created it. I should have the right. Federal law gives me the right to refuse the vaccine. Steps must be taken to refuse this vaccine. I feel like this should be easier than it is. America was built on the right to choose, and I don't think this should change. The right to choose freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and I feel like this falls almost into that same category. I should choose whether I can have a COVID vaccine or not. You can't make me get a vaccine, and I'm going to pick up the slack if it hurts me. And this leads me to my last point. So, OSHA was requiring that if you have the virus, they would report symptoms to potentially hurt somebody, but it's not requiring that if you have the vaccine, you should report the symptoms that is like potentially hurting me. So my job is going to pay for me to not go to work if I have the virus, but it's not going to pay for me to not go to work if the vaccine is hurting me. This is unlawful and inconsiderate. The vaccine is dangerous as well, not just the virus, which is why it should not be mandated. There must be a better way. There's no way you can have a one-size-fits-all vaccine that helps everybody and doesn't hurt anyone. There should be further studies taken. That leads me to my conclusion. I will 100% be behind a vaccine that is healthy and was created by people that I know and trust. That's not just the case, and to think that it is it's dumb. I think we're just assuming that everyone that's created the vaccine is nice and willing to help, and we all know that a lot of it is political. Even if I did trust people that get the vaccine, I still don't believe that there's such thing as a one-size-fits-all vaccine. I think a person should have the right to decide. I know I have a lot of family members that have been very hurt by the virus, but are scared of the vaccine because they hear what it can do to people. My dad's a diabetic, and this has had a big toll on diabetics, but he's scared of the vaccine because he's heard what it can do to people. My sister, she's about to be pregnant and have a kid. And it's dangerous for her to take the vaccine because it's having a negative effect on people that are pregnant. So obviously this should be our choice. So I believe that no, the vaccine should not be mandated. And to think that it should is dangerous, but also be considerate. And that's all I have to say. Thank you.